Everybody, and for today's tutorial I will be doing this Christmas look. Any backgrounds you hear, the noises, I am over with my cousins and family, so it's next to impossible to be silent. Hope you enjoy! So I'm starting off with my NYX eyeshadow base. I'm priming my whole eyelid and under my eyes. If you see me like talking or moving around in this video also, I was talking to my cousins because they were watching me film. So you want to make sure to prime both the eyelid and under eye for this more dramatic look, since we're using bright colors. And I'm using a white base to make sure they show up well. I'm setting it, and I like to use the e.l.f. setting powder, but that's the one I used in this video, but there are definitely better ones that you could use if you wanted to, like a skin colored eyeshadow. I didn't have my full collection with me though, since I'm here. I'm taking a red eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. The reddest red in that palette. And I'm putting that in my crease with a BH Cosmetics blending brush. Taking the NYX eyeshadow base again, popping it on my eyelid to make sure that the shimmery white from the same palette that we used before is as opaque as possible. If I had the matte white eyeshadow, I would have used that, but I think the white shimmery one looks good as well. And I ended up just applying with my fingers instead of using this brush to get full opacity. Blending through the crease again. And cleaning up. Taking a green eyeliner from the Wet n Wild Mega Laugh liner set, and I'm doing a winged eyeliner with it. Cleaning up the shape of the wing just a smidge. Applying the Infallible eyeshadow on 888 Ice Latte to the inner corner while we wait for the winged liner to dry before applying the glitter. Then I'm taking the white shimmery shade from the BH Cosmetics palette and applying that on top of the Ice Latte color to make it just a little bit more brighter and vibrant. Taking the Hard Candy Walk the Line green glitter liner and applying that on top of the other green liner that we used, and following the winged pattern. Can we talk about this lighting? This is probably the best lighting I've had in all of my videos. So I'm in love with the lighting in this video. Taking the red eyeshadow from the palette and putting it right next to my inner corner with a brow brush, and then leaving a gap for the white and applying red again right next to it, and then leaving another gap because I'm going to fill those in with a shimmering the white that we used on the lid to follow a candy cane pattern on our lower lash line to make it a little bit more festive. Taking the NYX eyeshadow base once again and applying it a little bit on the shimmery white part because I wanted it to be just a smidge more opaque. So I'm going to go for it again with the white shimmery shade to make it more. Taking the green glitter liner again and going over our winged liner another time just to make it more opaque and glittery as possible. I try not to do more than 2 coats though because then it can become quite messy. I'm cleaning off my lashes because the liners got all over them and that really bothers me when that happens. So I'm cleaning off my lashes before we apply mascara. Using the Rimmel Exaggerate Black Liner in Noir, I am going to line my tight line and my water line and try not to get it on my lower lash line too much. And no, I did not apply that into my crease. I was fixing it. I'm curling my lashes. I'm going to apply my mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes Mascara, I believe. Applying that to my upper and lower lashes. If you wanted to, you could use false lashes, but I have a bit of a struggle with those, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply regular mascara because my lashes are pretty good on their own. I'm going to go do my other eye, and then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi highlighter and the e.l.f. Set a Mist spray and a fan brush to apply my highlighter and make it pop more. I would have showed y'all me doing my other liner, but my cousin got in the video and that was the part I couldn't show. So I'm going to apply those to my cheekbones, and then I also apply it to the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow, but I do that later in the video once I realized that I forgot to put it there. And I'm making sure it pops a lot because I want to look super glowy and wonderful for this look. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Contour and Highlight palette, and I'm using the contour shade in a dual fiber brush. Applying it to my forehead, mainly on the top, a little on the sides, my jawline, and my cheekbones as well because I want them to look really good. And then my nose, and I forgot to, but I also like to contour my bottom lip. I'm also making this a bit strong because obviously I want to look good. for this Christmas look. This is where I highlighted my tip of my nose and my cupid's bow. Then I'm using ColourPop LAX liquid lipstick, and it is my all-time favorite dark red liquid lipstick of all times. This liquid lipstick looks phenomenal. It is phenomenal. It is so dark and red, and it is amazing. I tried using a setting spray, but that obviously didn't work too well, so I just kind of moved on from that. I hope you all enjoyed this Christmas look. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and subscribe so you can see my next videos. Merry Christmas.